Order filled. Order filled.
All right, cool, done. Yo, Dan, come on. Are you still in? Are you still in?
Still in.
Yeah. Nah.
Stops at
It'll go lower.
22.
It'll go lower. It'll go lower. Just hold it. Hold it. Oh, come on. 5 days we've sat in front of this thing, and at a specific time, we've tried to figure out how it's going to do something in what way. And 4 out of those 5 days, I've been spot on. I'll keep holding. I would honestly
I hit my full TP. I just made fucking bang 320.
All right, you got to thank me for that one.
I completely mitigated like all that loss. I am back at in £4 profit. Hell yeah!
I should have held my trade,
go.
but that's just because I'm in drawdown at the moment and trying to act in a way. Going into the market this morning, I could see generated sell side on the 15-minute. I wanted to target that all day long. We were well above midnight open and then eventually got above the 8:30 open. I explained to Dan before we start trading that it's not really too clear, but ideally I would favor the sell side. The whole time pre 9:30, the market's just running up, and I started to say maybe we're in a trending update condition, maybe we don't need to revisit the midnight open, but we'll find out, you know, after 9:30. Preferably there's a way to take a short. We take out an old 4-hour high and we leave an SMT with the Dow and the S&P. And I'm watching that, waiting to see if that SMT is broken, as in if the S&P and the Dow catch up, then we really are in a trending condition, and it's way too high for premium for me to engage in anything. I'll come back next week. What we actually get is the S&T stays intact, and then we get a displacement. I'm looking at the 1 minute and the 5 minute. I'm just looking for bearish signs of bearish order flow. Right before the macro hits, the 950 to 1010 macro, there's a sell side imbalance, and I'm looking at some buy side imbalances on the left of the chart. So I'm looking at the buy side of the curve. I'm just watching them become premium arrays. At some point, I find the order flow to be bearish enough for me to enter a short. Take 2 micros short, and I just bag $100. I have a strong conviction that it's going to go lower, and I'm telling Dan that, but I don't really want to do much more than just one-to-ones until I'm halfway out of the drawdown that I got myself into. So we got a successful trade, $100 in a couple of minutes, can't complain. And then I signaled Dan the silver bullet, which is later down the line. I think shorting here is good. I reckon the trade goes there. Yo, Dan, come on. Are you still in? I've improved so much, mate.
You're doing mental, honestly. Like, you don't need to press the button as many times in a day as you do.
I took one trade today, Dan. It was an SMT. If you didn't check that and do anything about your stop, then you need to leave this Discord server. If you traded today, you need to leave this Discord server because you're unprofitable. You'll never have a Bugatti like me. Really, for this setup, your stop should be at 22.30.
22. I don't have the risk for that.
But can you see how, like, that sell side imbalance on the 1 minute, that is the silver bullet, because it's a displacement after 10 in the direction of the liquidity that we're aiming for. It's as simple as that. As long as you know what's already happening. Let's get a nice inversion play here. This is good. Keep going. Are you still in? Honestly, I would try and just hold for ages, for real. Why not? Midnight open is a good spot to hold it to be fair. But the way I see it, if it goes to midnight open, it's likely to close below this gap and just keep going lower to the sell side. Why don't you try and get a massive trade? I would absolutely go break even here. I told you I wouldn't do that. Are you gonna get your midnight open?
Plus 834.
Oh, you got out?
If I get midnight open, no, I'm still in.
Come on.
If I get midnight open, I get 416. I can either sell 2 or 1 here. Let's go. I just put 320.
All right, you got to thank me for that one. There we go. We should be done now.
Oh yeah, I am definitely done now.
How cool is it when you know exactly what you're doing? How cool is it when you know exactly what you're fucking doing?
Oh, like every day, like I realize how much my understanding of all these concepts has come together and building that web.
Mm-hmm.
It just keeps clicking and coming through, and just getting more and more familiar.
You've got a money print.
It starts to happen like faster and faster as you go through the studying and then actually go through the experience.
Yeah. I'm pissed off that I didn't hold that trade, but like I don't give a fuck. This will happen again.
I missed it.
Yeah, I missed the move. That's it. I'm done. My career's over because I missed the move. Just around about 10 o'clock, there was a displacement in the direction of the drawn liquidity that we had. Our drawn liquidity was below the midnight open, below the 8:30 open. I said when you get that displacement, that sell side imbalance, take it 1 tick into that, sell that, put your stop loss above it. That would be a silver bullet short. And he managed to bag $360. And if you want to know more about how we do this, we do it for free on a Discord server. Link in the description. You literally just come in. There'll be live streams. It's not scheduled every day, but most days we do it. Anyone can hop in. Anyone can talk. It's a great place to learn. Dan's been learning a lot already.